think the language we use is really important, and I think that we find ourselves in conversations about what does it really matter if I call somebody a client or a consumer or a resident or a whatever, and I think it does make a big difference. It creates a language of us and them where I'm somebody over here and you're somebody who's over there. I think when I first started in the field, using language, the way we used our language was the way that we set ourselves aside as the professional. So we would talk about the non-ambulatory, visually impaired person who, whatever those descriptions were of people. And we really set something up that was different because other people didn't understand that language. So automatically we put somebody in a different box. I love those conversations about client and resident and those kinds of things because rarely do I look at the couple that lives across the street from me and say, those are the nice residents of 7832. No, I call them Gary and Vicky and I call them my neighbors. And I think since we've been talking about language, it just really gets a whole lot easier to talk about the people that we support. That we get to say, I'm going to spend the day with Leanne today and we're going to go to the movie, rather than I'm going to spend the day with my client and we're going to do her community outing. I think it makes it easier for us to describe the work that we do, and I think it feels better to people, and we're starting to bust up that kind of us and them way of thinking about things.